Taking that internship in a remote mountain lab might not have been the best idea. Pulling that lever with the skull symbol just to see what it did probably wasn't so smart either. But now is not the time for regrets, because you need to get away from these mutant zombies fast. With you are the janitor, the lab assistant, and the old professor. You've gotten a head start, but there's only one way to safety: across an old rope bridge spanning a massive gorge. You can dash across in a minute, while the lab assistant takes 2 minutes. The janitor is a bit slower and needs 5 minutes, and the professor takes a whole 10 minutes, holding onto the ropes every step of the way. By the professor's calculations, the zombies will catch up to you in just over 17 minutes, so you only have that much time to get everyone across and cut the ropes. Unfortunately, the bridge can only hold 2 people at a time. To make matters worse, it's so dark out that you can barely see, and the old lantern you grabbed on your way only illuminates a tiny area. Can you figure out a way to have everyone escape in time? Remember, no more than 2 people can cross the bridge together. Anyone crossing must either hold the lantern or stay right next to it, and any of you can safely wait in the dark on either side of the gorge. Most importantly, everyone must be safely across before the zombies arrive. Otherwise, the first zombie could step on the bridge while people are still on it. Finally, there are no tricks to use here. You can't swing across, use the bridge as a raft, or befriend the zombies.
Alright, so you have 17 total minutes.
Yeah.
And you have 4 people. There's one that can go 1 minute, 1 in 2, 1 in 5, and 1 in 10.
You have 1 lantern.
You have 1 lantern.
So obviously,
so you have to send
the guy who does it in 1 minute, he's going to be running back and forth, right? For sure.
No, I don't think so, because if you have 10 minutes and the guy with the lantern, 10 and the 1 go across.
That's 10 minutes plus 1 minute to get back is
and
11.
1 minute to get is 11. Then you send the 5.
The 5 and the 1.
And the 5 of the 1.
That's past 17 now.
That's what I'm saying. I think I tried that earlier, during the video. What I think you have to do is send the 10 and the 2 down. Then the 2 takes the lantern, comes back. Now we're at 12 minutes.
Oh. Then the 1 and the 5.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still one. Because then the 1 and the 5 would go.
No. Because then it wouldn't make sense why you wouldn't do the 1 in that scenario. But if you do the 10 and the 5, then the 5 comes back, that's too late, it's already 15. So then it has to be the 10 and the 1. 1 comes back 11. Then you send the 5 and the 2. No, then you're at 5, the 2 comes back, you're at 17, the 2 and the 1 are on the other side.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Because you have to have the lantern with you to move at all, right?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, what if they met halfway? I'm literally
I don't think you can do it. Because you take the 10 and the 1, and the 1 comes back, now you're at 11. And then from there, the 10 and the 5, no, the 5 and the 1 go across. But it wouldn't just be the 1-1 every time. Like, it'd be too simple. Math probably wouldn't work. Yeah, because the 10, 5, and the 2 plus 1 is for travel time.
Like, isn't it just basic logic that you would do use the 1 for everything? So
yeah,
you run
but it just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work. That's why I'm saying, like, how would it even be possible?
There's gotta be something.
If you bring the 10,
I feel like it's some bullshit with the 10.
Same. I feel like there's some with the 10. If you take If the 2 goes...
Like you should just get the 10 across first. Like that has to be the move, right? Or is that the trick? That's not. But then how would that even make a difference? Yeah, like no matter what, like kind of like you're left with too little time.
Let's see the beginning and see if we can get it from there.
At first, it might seem like no matter what you do, you're just a minute or two short of time. But there
That's
is
true.
a way.
There's a way.
The key is to minimize the time wasted by the 2 slowest people by having them cross together.
Okay, but then
And
like
because you'll need to
the
make a
lantern has to come back, and then it's gonna take 5 more minutes, and then you're gonna have the 5, the 2, and the 1
So, okay,
all
so,
at the same side.
so if you send the 5 and the 10,
And you're
that's
gonna
going to
get
take
15
10 minutes plus
Yeah.
5 is 15. Yeah, it's impossible.
15 to come back. Now you have those 3 people on that other side with only 2 minutes to get back. But the 5 has to get back, and it takes more time.
return trips with the lantern, you'll want to have the fastest people available to do so. So, you and the lab assistant.
What?
I knew it'd be some like thing where like you're not gonna. Do
Oh, no. I get it now. So, oh my gosh, how did we not get this? Okay, this is what you... So you and the 2 go, and then you quickly run back, and then you send...
So that's 2 minutes, 1, or 3 at 3 minutes right now.
Yes, we're at 3, and then you take the 5.
Mm-hmm.
You take it with the 1, or wait, no, the 5 and the 10 both go back.
The 5 and the 10. Now we're at 13
13 minutes, and then 2 minutes. No, oh, boom, money, 17.
Oh,
it's
you
perfect.
did.
It's perfect. It's
You got
17. Yeah, dang.
It's Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
So you and the lab assistant, then you run back, then you give it to the 2 old people. They go and use the 2 to come back, grab you if you're the first guy, and then you both run back 2 minutes 17. Perfect.
Nice.
You run across
Good job.
with the lantern, though you have to slow down a bit to match her pace. After 2 minutes, both of you are across, and you, as the quickest, run back with the lantern. Only 3 minutes have passed. So far, so good. Now comes the hard part. The professor and the janitor take the lantern and cross together. This takes them 10 minutes, since the janitor has to slow down for the old professor, who keeps muttering that he probably shouldn't have given the zombies night vision. By the time they're across, there are only 4 minutes left, and you're still stuck on the wrong side of the bridge. But remember, the lab assistant has been waiting on the other side, and she's the second fastest of the group. So she grabs the lantern from the professor and runs back across to you. Now, with only 2 minutes left, the 2 of you make the final crossing. As you step on the far side of the gorge, you cut the ropes and collapse the bridge behind you, just in the nick of time. Maybe next summer you'll just stick to the library.
I'm sorry if that ever happens to me. I'm leaving the old man behind.
Yeah, I'd be out of there pretty quick.
Like, I'm gone.
But like low key, like I'd run across the bridge as fast as I can, but you gotta stay to cut the rope, because otherwise, like you start the zombie apocalypse. Like you gotta contain them.
Yeah.
Because then if you escape,
But, like,
what's the
the
point?
zombies falling, does that even kill them?